On this episode of the Conway Report, we travel to Hong Kong to talk to Oasis about that difficult 7th album, Dig Out Your Soul. And they have dug out our soul. A colossal 18-month tour culminating, in headlines, arguments, technical hitches, offending the world's superpowers. Controversy dribbles out these boys at every opportune moment, and that's why we love them. China won't take them. Heaton Park in Manchester will be reluctant to take them again, so it's a good job that there's one place on this fine earth that love the band of brothers known as Oasis. Roll on, Los Angeles. After a brief under-the-table grapple with U2 over Abbey Road double booking their studios, Los Angeles was the setting for the culmination of the boys' 7th studio album, Dig Out Your Soul.
We'll record it in London because it's pointless the band being jet-lagged, so the producer, he might as well be jet-lagged. And then we mixed it in LA, pointless the guy who's mixing it being jet-lagged, so we were all out to lunch, you know.
Yeah, LA's a nice place to make some music. It's hot, glamorous. Cribs are currently out there, Maximo Park have just been out there, Oasis, obviously, out there. Although, after catching up with Paul Smith other day from Maximo Park, they can be for markedly different reasons. So you went over to LA because you wanted a bit of distance to go and write this album. What is it about LA? Because Oasis just went over to LA to do the same thing. What is it about Los Angeles?
Well, it's got a lot of good equipment, and it's cheap. I think that's one of the things that people don't really realise. You know, you say you've been to LA and it sounds really glamorous because it's warm and Hollywood's there. But because of the global recession and the power of the pound and the power of the park and the power of the pound came together, and
They made a beautiful power, baby.
We quashed the dollar enough so that we could spend 5 weeks there. I think other bands like Oasis would probably spend as long as the light there.
Okay, this compared to this from Oasis.
When we first met Dave Sardy, who's our producer now, we persuaded him to come to London. And because there was no Starbucks near the studio, he just threw all his toys out of the pram and melted. So we ended up going to LA to record that album, which was good. I mean, Capitol Studios, when we did it, it's a great studio, but I still think that Olympic 2 and Abbey Road 2 are better rooms.
Alright, so I'm off to pack me bags and head to the Sunshine State. That's it for another edition of the Conway Report. Je suis Eleanor Conway. Adieu.